Hello, people, it's David Okun here. Have you ever been denied something that pained you? Have you ever been rejected and you're like, this hurt, this cuts me deep? It was 2003. I was denied a UK visa. Hey, it was painful. Why was it so painful? Particularly because every other member of the family had a UK visa and were already in the UK. They just needed me to get my visa, jump on a Virgin Nigeria flight and meet them in the UK. What was I going to do? Most times when we get denied, when we get rejected, the default thing we do is to start to sulk, start to feel sorry for ourselves, and get sad and sullen. But I found something super that year. I found a new way of handling rejection. That year, I remember vividly my dad sacrificing his own trip to the UK and saying, you know what, David, we'll stay here together. And we stayed in Nigeria, and it was the first time and probably only time I've done a trip from the southern part of Nigeria to the north, a road trip all the way full circle and back. It was amazing. We traveled from Lagos, stopped over in Ogbomoso. You might not know Nigeria well. Then we did Ilorin. It was that time of the year when mangoes were in season. We got mangoes in the trunk of the car, had mangoes on the go. That sounds corny. And went all the way to Kogi, Abuja, and then back to Lagos. It was an amazing trip. We made literally lemonade out of that lemon. Whenever life happens to you, the first thing you must tell yourself, 2 words: move on. Move on. That is so liberating, it's so powerful that it can be the difference between you being someone who is on the road to depression and who is on the road to getting victory. It's literally in the middle of the way. Your decision to move on is always going to be the difference maker, no matter what you've gone through. And trust me, the denial of the visa was just one thing. I've been denied different kinds of things in my life. I wouldn't even start right now. And it's been the power of those 2 words that has kept me. Move on. Whatever it is, you're feeling low at this time listening to this, I understand it might be difficult, but convince yourself that the best thing you can do for yourself at this time is to move on. And moving on can take the form of getting involved in other activities, volunteering somewhere, going on a trip, reading a book, whatever it is that you have to do, just move on. You don't stay at the place of defeat and expect to rise. You have to leave the place. You learn and then you leave. You learn the lesson, but you leave. You don't learn the lesson and stay stuck at the same spot and think you are moving on. No, you're not moving on. You actually move away from the spot and keep moving. So my challenge to you today is this: whatever it is that you've been denied, wherever it is that you've been rejected, I'm so sorry. Genuinely, I'm sorry. But this is your relief right now. This is your deliverance right now. Just 2 words: move on. Remember, you always go from a mind shift to a life shift. You always go from a mind shift to a life shift. I'll talk to you again soon.